very interested in that. And, well, don't be surprised if somebody gets in touch with you from the UK. The band's called the Heartland Roots Band, coming out of Leicester, and believe me, they're fantastic as well. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Nick Plews or Peter or somebody like that gets in touch with you and says, hey, let's do something. You know what I mean?
I'm ready.
Awesome. Joe Weston is joining us as well, and Wayne Spring. Nice to have Wayne Spring on board again. And wherever you are in the world, got to say thank you so much for joining us. And of course, we have such talented people that we interview, much like Dale Cole coming out of North Carolina. Now, Dale, believe me, always a pleasure to catch up with you, my friend. A little worried about your aluminum aerial, but, you know...
It's my tinfoil hat. You weren't supposed to notice that.
Yeah, well, I was just wondering if you were trying to communicate with the powers that be above the clouds. You know what I mean?
They were aliens.
Yeah, I don't know that there might be green. There might be, yeah, whatever. But believe me, I think it's rather remiss of us if we think we're the only intelligent life force in the whole universe. Really, think about it. Believe me, got to be something out there, and. Well, maybe we might be able to make some money on them. That's just, you know, way humans are, isn't it? We like to make money off anything. Here I go again. Yeah, I digress. I should be on the music. Dale, believe me, I absolutely love this track. I want you to tell me all the skinny about Here I Go Again.
Last September 2021, my wife and I, of 23 years, split up, and I wrote a bunch of love songs, a bunch of heartbreak songs, a bunch of drinking songs during that time, you know. And but right before I wrote this song, I met this lady, and we've been dating for like 5 or 6 weeks now. And pretty much the song goes out to her. Her name is Cammie, and it's just about finding love when you never thought you were going to find it again, you know.
But, you know, that's great. That's fantastic news. And believe me, nobody's ever written a song about me being in love or anything like that. But here is Dale Cole with Community Service. Here I Go Again. We're releasing it for the first time officially here at Galaxy. Oh gosh, I've got sweat running in my eyes. Excuse me, Dale, I apologise.
Not a problem.
It may be 20 odd degrees outside, but put another 10 degrees inside here with all these computers and everything. She gets up there, okay? I'm not looking forward to summer.
Our summer is supposed to be winding down too, but it's going to be up close to 90 degrees Fahrenheit just for a few days. It's going to be cooling back off as a weekend.
Well, enjoy the winter. We hate it. Well, I do anyway. I like, you know, warm. I don't like overly hot, but I do like warm. I've got to be honest with you. This is about a good temperature.
It gets worse every year for me.
Yeah.
I just heat.
I don't like it overly hot, honestly, Dale.
I might.
But you see, I come from a city where I went to university, where there was nothing but snow. Pretty much a lot of the year. You know what I mean? Just as it starts to thaw out, it gets snow again. Pain in the ass.
Right.
And so when I finished my university, I was on a plane and headed to Auckland, which is our biggest city. I tell you what, the temperature change there was immense. I mean,
I'm sure.
We're sitting around, you know, 0 degrees in the winter time. Below 0 degrees in the wintertime, sometimes about 3 to 5 below, and nothing but snow and ice everywhere. Get off the plane in Auckland and it's like 20 degrees in the wintertime, and it's like, whoo, that's different.
Yeah.
Especially when you get on the plane, you've got a jacket and you've got heavy shirts and everything like that. You expect, you know, hey, it's winter, it's going to be the same in Auckland as it is in Dunedin. No. Mike Gill is watching. Nice to have you on board, Mike. I'm really looking forward to completing the interview with you guys on Friday. I really, really am. It'll be your Thursday too, by the way. And also, Dallas Moore is watching.
Yeah, we need some new music.
Yeah, we do, Dallas. Nice to have you back too, by the way, brother man. To go, my bro.
Oh yeah, it's a long song. We kind of got carried away in the studio.
Oh no, that's all good. I like long songs, I really do. It gives me time to be able to shoot a bit of pool with you.
This one, my son Lindsay joined the band recently. This is our first song we recorded with him on lead guitar, and it's a joy working with my son again, and so happy to have him on board.
What's his name?
Lindsay Cole. Lindsay Ian Cole.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'll be looking forward to seeing him in the future releasing music in his own band. You know what I mean?
Wasn't he moving to
He's got some stuff that he's written and recorded in his prior band is really good. If you guys would like me to send you a couple songs.
Okay. Wasn't he supposed to be moving in with you?
He is. He is. He's already moved in.
Okay.
I think he's still at work. He works from home, and he's a court reporter, and I think he's still at work right now.
A court reporter.
Yes.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
Transcripts by Zoom.
Okay. Oh, that's an interesting occupation.
Yeah.
Any good criminals coming up?
He does mostly like divorce stuff and things like that, depositions.
That can be bitchy. But, I like the good nitty-gritty, let's get a criminal in here and let's... I want to watch it on the cam. I like watching bad guys getting dealt to, I do.
That's right.
I do. I really do. I watch all of these detective shows. Believe me, 30 seconds into it, I can tell you who did it. I should have been a detective. Dale, and my producer just said to me, you haven't popped a single joke. What's going on?
Okay, I was getting ready to hit you up with that. And a pair of jumper cables walked into a bar, and the bartender says, okay, I will serve you, but don't start anything.
Fair enough. Well, that's like the three pieces of string that walked into a bar, hopped up onto the bar stool. The barman says, you guys are pieces of string. Now, one of these guys was a hippie, right? The first two went, yeah, that's right. The other one went, nah, afraid not. Believe me, that's about an hour joke condensed down to 30 seconds or less. It really is.
I knew I was coming on here. I had to have a couple jokes ready.
Yeah, believe me, I've been prompted, what's going on? I haven't told a joke yet. That's not good. I think they get used to me telling the jokes and then making fun of me and going, oh, guy, here we go again. But when I don't do it, they all panic and go, what's happening? Has the world stopped or something? Oh dear. Dale, it is always a pleasure, my friend, and I am looking forward to catching up with you again in the near future. Just got to ask that, all of these little singles that we're releasing over the last number of months, are we looking at putting it together in an album?
Yes, that's what we're working towards. I've got enough right now to actually do it, but I want something they're kind of ranging, and I want something a little more cohesive that I can put together, and I got a couple more that I want to put in that same kind of thing, so it'll all work together. You know what I mean?
Very cool. So what I'm going to say to you is, once you've got that all said and done, dust is cleared, how would you like to send me some so we can do a competition of a Dale Cole here at Galaxy?
That would be wonderful, sure.
We'd love to be able to promote it. We really, really would. And don't forget, folks, no matter where you are in the world, you will receive it. We will make sure it's on its way to you. So believe me, stay tuned. We love giving stuff away. We really do. In the meantime, Dale, always a pleasure. Please, will you come back again?
Yeah, certainly, man. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Absolute pleasure, my friend. Scott Cross has just joined us as well. Well, Scott, unfortunately, we've come to the end of this interview, but I tell you what, very, very shortly, we're heading all the way down to Gisborne here in New Zealand, catching up with a New Zealand band. Believe me, you will love them. You really will. Till then, catch up with you very shortly. Don't go away, Dale. But in the meantime, let me tell you how happy we are to be in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, Sony Music, The Orchard, here with Galaxy.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music The Orchard.